GeekTyrant here at CinemaCon 2022. Universal Pictures, during their presentation, introduced a new film that I didn't even know existed.
No.
Until they're like, hey, you got to see the first trailer for this movie that we made. It's a horror comedy. It's called Violent Night. It is a Christmas horror comedy.
It sure is.
And David Harbour, the star of Stranger Things and that wonderful film Hellboy, plays Santa Claus. Like legit Santa Claus, not a guy who pretends to be Santa Claus. He is Santa Claus in this movie. And the movie is set on Christmas Eve. Jolly old Saint Nick's going around delivering presents to the children of the world, and he gets to this house.
And John Leguizamo and his crew are holding this family hostage, trying to rob them, and Santa Claus is not taking any of their shit.
Nope.
That was some crazy stuff.
He goes in there, and he's like, takes on the duty of saving this family.
Right. And
he takes it upon himself to become the die-hard John McClane Santa Claus.
Right. And it is pretty crazy.
And it gets violent. Like, this movie is going to be definitely R, because there's a lot of blood, and there's a lot of violence. I mean, a lot of violence. He's got this, he takes a sock and he puts pool balls in it, and then, uses that as a weapon to smash against, bad guys' heads and stuff.
Right.
At one point, he takes a star from the top of a Christmas tree and shoves it in another guy's eye, and then turns on the light to electrocute him.
Right. Because that's how that would go.
Yep.
But yeah,
it's
it was
Christmas. Anything can happen.
Right. It was
You can
fun.
be violent on Christmas.
If you want to. And apparently Santa really wanted to be violent because that's what he did.
He had a lot of built-up aggression
right.
in him, and he just was when he saw this poor family in trouble, he's like, this is the perfect time to vent my frustrations.
Right.
Now, I don't know if that's really what he was feeling in
We're
this
guessing.
aspect, but I can see that.
Yeah. Man, riding behind all those reindeers all those years. Just kind of messed with his head.
But it looks like a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. I mean, it's definitely going to be a popcorn flick. We're not expecting it to win any kind of award in any way.
No way. David Harbour came out to introduce it. He basically couldn't stop saying the F word the whole time. He was so effing excited that he was effing playing Santa Claus and wielding an effing hammer in it.
Right.
Because he does. He wields a hammer in it and bashes people's heads in with a giant sledgehammer.
Yep.
So
I mean, it looks fun.
This is the kind of feel-good holiday movie that you're going to want to take your family to during that time of year.
Absolutely.
With your family. Your whole family. Like kids,
Grandma,
grandpa, grandpa.
Yep.
Yeah. My grandma probably would have loved it, though, I'll be honest.
Oh,
She probably would have been
that.
down with that movie. But it looks great. It looks like a lot of fun. So when that trailer comes out, we're going to share it with you on GeekTyrant.
We have to.
By
law.
People are going to flip over it. It's just one of those movies that movie fans know what it is. The movie knows exactly what it is. It's not trying to be anything serious. It's just out there to provide fun and violent entertainment for the holidays. So
what we all need.
Exactly.
So yeah, when we get the trailer, we'll show it to you guys. Until then, stick with us. We got some more stuff from Universal.
Yeah, we'll see you at the movies.